Nigel Moffat, tell me about the Perth Mint. What are you doing down under with gold?
We refine all of the gold production in Australia, which is about 250 tonnes, and also gold from the surrounding area. All in all, we're doing about 350 tonnes per annum.
And which miners do you work with? Is it predominantly Australian miners like BHP Billiton?
Well, the largest mines in Australia are actually owned overseas by people like Newmont and Barrick, but we take it in from all the producers in the area.
And what about in terms of end demand? Do you know for sure that it's heading over to China? Because when people think about Australian gold, they think automatically the link with China.
We do know where it's going. We don't supply directly, but we actually do know where it's going. And there is an increasing amount that goes into China now. India was previously the dominant market, but China is now taking over.
In terms of supply, where are you right now? Have you found yourselves really ramping up lately as countries like China try to get themselves away from the dollar and more towards gold?
Well, gold is coming through us all the time, so we don't actually ramp up our supply because it's always there. But we're finding considerably more demand coming in from China, from various banking styles of organisation.
Are you also getting questions and requests from very wealthy individuals or maybe small companies saying, we want to borrow, we're tired of keeping our assets in U.S. treasuries, we want to borrow gold? Are you seeing more of that?
We've got a product, or various products, which within our depository range. They're a little bit like an ETF, but they're not actually listed. And people can buy their gold through into these depository products there too, and can take physical gold if they want to. We have a lot of people who like to take physical gold. They like to actually have the physical product themselves.
And you could store it as well, correct?
We store it ourselves, or people can take it away, either way.
Now, what are the advantages of working with the Perth Mint? Because it would seem like right now, with all the talk of gold, there's probably a lot of fakery out there, a lot of fool's gold.
Well, it's actually important when you're buying gold to make sure you know where you're buying it from. It's actually got to come from a reputable supplier and an organisation that you can put your trust in. The Perth Mint's been around since 1899. It's owned by the government of Western Australia and it's got a AAA rating. It doesn't get much better than that, so our bars are in high demand and they sell at a slight premium over many of the other refineries.
This market is
stock pickers market.
Stocks have rallied this year.
We're coming into a Monday where we're going to